the primal passion kiss, the mirror universe kiss, the eyelid kiss. If these sound familiar, you probably watched my video back in July on Michael Fiore. If they don't sound familiar, I guess, watch more of my videos. What do you want me to say? If you're not familiar, Michael Fiore is a dating expert that sells classes online to teach men and women how to interact with each other. And last time I bought a class from him, I think I spent about $80 because I had to pay it twice just to get the screen capture for it. Now that class accomplished two things. It taught women who weren't in a relationship how to capture a man on a primal level with their kissing techniques. And the second thing it did was teach women in failed marriages how to, kiss your husband's eyelid and the marriage is fine. So my uploads have been pretty infrequent lately. I was traveling back home and then I got sick when I came back, but this month I'm doing weekly uploads. And I thought, what could be a better way to starting this out than buying another program by Michael Fiore? So let's fucking do it! The way I found Michael last time was I was researching for a different video and I was watching kids content and I got an ad for lonely women who needed to kiss their man back into their arms. This time I just went to the YouTube channel and I just scrolled down to find a new class. If you expected good research here, you're in the wrong place. All right, let's watch the ad. As you're watching this, picture you are getting this as an ad before a YouTube video. You didn't ask to be here. Michael is coming at you out of nowhere.
There's a simple 4-step formula any woman can use to quickly find the one using any kind of dating app you like. It's really very simple. First, you need to post 3 magical photos that crawl into a man's subconscious and create incredible attraction, no matter how old you are, and no matter how you might feel about your body right now.
Oh, no, I don't like that at all. This is one thing that Michael likes to do, is he thinks that, if he plays to a woman's insecurities, then they'll come buy his product. You can tell that Michael was writing this ad, and he's like, are you old and fat and hate yourself? Buy my... Wait, that's too mean. What about... no matter how old you are or how you feel about your body? Yeah, they'll think that's fine. Also, I love how he says you can easily find the one on dating apps, and it's very simple. The one person out there for you is definitely on a dating app, and it's just really fucking easy to find them.
Second, you need to include 5 simple words in your profile that make him lower his commitment avoidance shields and spark his deep desire to be your hero, so he fantasizes about what it would be like to be your man.
Commitment avoidance shields? The fuck are you what is this, Star Trek? Michael is incredible at this because he manages to generalize everybody involved. He's like, oh, you're a woman, you feel like you're too old and you hate your body? Well, here's how you capture a man because he's afraid of commitment and wants to be a hero. I just dream about being a hero to a woman. Look at me. Imagine me with a sword and a shield. You'd laugh instantly.
Third, you need to plant a simple seed halfway through your profile that immediately makes him see you as a queen to be worshipped instead of just a woman to conquer.
The idea that Michael walks around thinking that that's what guys want and women want to be that is disturbing. I can't even imagine just hanging out with my guy friends hey man, you've been looking a little down lately. What's up? I'm just out here conquering all these women and I just need a queen to worship, No. What? No, absolutely not.
And fourth, you have to say one simple thing to him when he writes you that causes him to immediately beg you for a date instead of stringing you on for days and weeks and months at a time. If you already know how to create this magic profile, then you should just ignore this because we have nothing to say to each other.
I love that attitude from Michael, hey, if you already know it, fuck off. Also, if there's a guy that's stringing you along, instead of trying to win him over, find a different guy. There's so many guys out there. I can't stress enough how many guys exist.
But if you want to know the exact formula to use to finally attract the one so you can experience real and lasting love and never have to date again, you need to click the link you see on your screen and watch the special video I've put together for you right now. See, my name is Michael Fiore. I'm an internationally known relationship expert, an Amazon and Wall Street Journal best-selling author, and I've even appeared on as a guest on The Rachel Ray Show, among many others.
Michael is always bragging about his Rachel Ray Show appearances. Isn't Rachel Ray a cooking show? Also, can you just add internationally known if someone in another country watches you? Am I internationally known? I'm an internationally known YouTuber. I like the sound of that, actually. Maybe I'm just jealous. I want to be on the Rachel Ray show. This was the
I've helped tens of thousands of women just like you find real and lasting love online. And if you simply click the link and watch the video right now, I'll do the same for you.
So here's the thing. The last program was about, saving a relationship or bringing in a new relationship with your kissing techniques. This one sounds like, hey, are you on a dating app? Don't be yourself. Whatever you do not be yourself and everything will work out if you just listen to this guy. I'm a guy. Are you trying to date me? This guy knows all the information of what I want. All right, well, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not curious, So we'll click the link. What harm is there in clicking the link? It's not really a big issue. Okay, this is what I hate about trying to react to these fucking things is Michael on purpose makes it so you can't pause and skip through the video. So if I pause it and I want to talk about something I just missed, I have to refresh the page and watch it again.
Hi, I'm Michael Fiore, and even though it's physically painful as a man who cares so deeply about women for me to admit this to you...
Oh my God, Michael. I want to help you because you know me, who cares so deeply about women that I'll call you fat and old, but I care so deeply about you, I do that because I love you. He bleeds r/nice guys.
In the next 3 minutes and 47 seconds, I'm going to reveal a secret about men and online dating that will devastate you, at least at first.
I didn't know this when I filmed because I wasn't timing the video, but he says it's 3 minutes and 47 seconds. It's well over 10 minutes. What a sneaky fucking thing to do. You got me, Michael. I'll give you that. You got me.
In fact, when you hear what your online dating profile is secretly saying to men and why you've only attracted the wrong kind of guys online so far, you may have a profound feeling of regret, a tight knot in your belly at the opportunities you've missed for incredible, fulfilling, passionate love.
There's nothing the average person could be doing on a dating profile that's so wrong it would tie knots in their stomach with regret. I guarantee you Michael was awful at dating. I think he's married now, but there's no way. He doesn't know what men want, let alone what women want.
As you listen to me and begin to understand what I'm telling you about the emotional psychology of men when it comes to online dating, you'll have a sudden feeling of absolute warmth, excitement, and joy through your whole body, and will feel a wide, unconscious smile that makes your cheeks ache spread across your face.
Okay, first off, gross. I hate everything you just said. Second, this one is nice. Because before, he was really playing into marriages and what could go wrong and how you could spice it up with physical stuff. Obviously, not an expert in marriages. Stop fucking asking me about this. It's on my right hand. I know it flips the image. I'm not married. I'm not engaged. This one I can really speak about, I've used dating apps before. I'm a guy, so I can say exactly what he's lying about.
In fact, once you learn this simple trick I'm going to teach you, you'll find yourself waking up giddy like a schoolgirl every morning, rushing to see what amazing men have written you overnight, and feeling more desired and wanted than you have your entire life.
Michael, it's a fucking dating profile, dude. Not even the best picture in the world could do that. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, gross! Gross! Everything you say is fucking gross. Giddy like a schoolgirl? Why'd you add that? You could have just not said that. You had the option of saying that and not saying that, and you fucking said it. Why?
And what I'm about to teach you works whether you're 18 or 80, whether you're fat or skinny, tall or short, professional or unemployed, because it appeals to a deep psychological need all men have, even though they don't know it themselves. I know I've made a huge, almost outlandish promise to you.
Yeah, you have. That's it. That's all you have.
But it's a promise I'm very comfortable making because I've seen it work so many times in the past. My name is Michael Fiore. I'm an internationally known relationship expert.
Here we go again with the Rachel Ray show. Okay, we get it, Michael. That's your expertise. But if I saw the ad, I'm already here because of that. You don't need to remind me again and throw it in my face that I haven't been on Rachel Ray. Please, Scott, I want to be on Rachel Ray.
And I'll tell you right now that after helping thousands and thousands of women, you're probably never going to find that one special man you're looking for unless you learn the secret to magnetically attract him online.
So now Michael is saying that there's no way you will find someone that you love unless you hear his dating tips for getting a match online. Do you know how many specific things that has to meet for you to find the one then? You can't do it anywhere but online, and you can't do it unless this guy has told you how to do it.
You're not 22 anymore, when meeting guys was so easy, when they would do so much to impress you, and when you could see past so many flaws you won't put up with now.
That's where you're wrong, Michael. I am 22. No guys do so much stuff to impress me. My boys don't try to impress me, because they don't need to. They're my boys. God, I love my boys. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude.
It's impossible for you to understand what men are really looking for when they look for women online. And no, it's not just sex. And it's impossible for you to understand what kind of bait amazing men are irresistibly attracted to that makes us slay dragons and crawl over broken glass to just have a chance to have dinner with you.
What are you fucking talking about, Michael? There is not a woman on this earth that I would crawl over broken glass just to have dinner with them. Is the broken glass right before the date? Do I have to now go on a date with a bunch of broken glass stuck in me? Hey, how's it? So what do you do? Oh my God.
Now, saying something like, "Where are all the good men?" or "Princess seeks her prince" is even worse. I see these kind of profiles all the time, usually from women who are just desperate for some romance in your life.
Yeah, saying princess seeks her prince is even worse, but you were just saying a queen to be worshipped? It's so conflicting. He's like, no, it's cringy to say you're a princess seeking her prince. What you want to be is a queen who wants to be worshipped, that he'll slay a dragon for, but not that cringy princess seeks her prince shit. Obviously, that's in a different realm.
It's funny. Women think men are so unobservant, but the fact is that if you accidentally or subconsciously send any of these messages, it will drive good men away, even if they're physically attracted to you.
It's funny. Women think men are dumb brain boys with dumb brains. But what you didn't know is that we have smart brains, so be careful.
See, Online Allure Formula is the closest thing in the world to having me sitting right there writing your profile for you so you don't make any mistakes that drive great men away, and coaching you as you seek out love online.
Oh my God, what a perfect program. Because there's nothing I would want more in the world than Michael Fiore sitting next to me making my dating profile with me. Really, there's nothing better I could imagine that could ever happen to me than that great, knowledgeable man telling me what men want. All right, well, I've seen enough. Obviously, this program is the best, and I need to buy it. I could maybe use this even as like a cool party trick, or maybe something like that. I don't know. Either way, it's only $39.97. So, I mean, I feel like it's worth it just to know. So, I should just click pay now. I'll stop wasting any time. Alright, so now I'm brought to a page that says, do not close this page, please customize order. It says, here's exactly what to do to make him beg you for a second date. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that this program, after the promises of marriage and dating, only covers how to make your profile and not even how to get a second date from him for $40? Here's what you get if you take action right now. An exclusive advanced training course, the second date guarantee, and it's platinum. Whoa. That's some platinum shit right there, baby. Okay, so I don't want to buy this product, so let's scroll down. Okay, an exclusive training course, the second date texting arsenal. So even the second date doesn't include texting for the second date. And then there's one, magnetically attract wonderful men. I thought that's what this program did, but that's not all. And then there's just like a shit ton more. So we did this last time too. It says that with this giant pack here, yes, Michael, I'm excited to take advantage of your generosity. Oh, very pretty fucking generous of you, Michael, to sell me another program and get all advanced courses added to my order right now on enormous value for just one payment of $69. So he checks it and he puts the words into my mouth that I'm saying it's an enormous value and that he's generous for offering me $69 worth of stuff after my $40 payment. He's generous for asking for over $100 total after I just paid him $40. But then, yeah, you can say, yes, upgrade my order, or no, I'm not ready for this advanced training. Please take me to the next step. So I have to click that I understand that I'm a fucking idiot, basically, and then say, give my reserved upgrade to another woman. And then after I clicked past that, there's another ad for another group of things with the same type of condescending bullshit about saying no to the extra stuff. The second value is $97. Here's the total he's offered me now to pay him, and he's saying he's generous for it. Oh, great. A third offer page. It's the same as the first offer page, though. Okay, now I've bought it. So now we've got it downloaded, and here, after avoiding paying over $200 in product, we're here with Online Allure. Time for the review. So you start with the table of contents. The I like myself game. What is that? So I was watching this thinking, oh, I like myself game. Is this like a sweet game where it tells people to feel better about themselves? But in the video for it, Michael says this.
And at the time, I was pretty successful in the career I had before I started doing this relationship advice stuff. I was making good money. I had wonderful friends. I was dating multiple women.
You are dating multiple women? Why? You call yourself a relationship expert, not a pickup artist. In my relationship expertise, say maybe don't date multiple women at once. And why are you bragging about it here in the I like myself game? The profile and intro about you. Let's see what Michael thinks that you should say about yourself. Confidence means having a realistic view of who you are, what you're great at, and what you have to offer to the world. Knowing your limitations and weaknesses, but focusing on your strengths. You'll never find love unless you love yourself first. This is nice, Michael. Why aren't you selling on this? Change it to this. What you're passionate about. What cause gets you out of bed in the morning? If you didn't have to work, what would you dedicate your life to? What do you care about on a deep fundamental level? Like I said before, do not make this section about your kids. Passion example. I like animals becomes, if I had $10 million, I'd build a giant animal shelter that looks like Snoopy's doghouse. Weird. It seems like a self-centered thing to say. It's like, we get it, you're saying something nice, but you're talking about how caring you are. I would swipe left. I love dogs more than I love most people, and I grit my teeth in anger whenever I hear of somebody hurting an animal. Yeah, we all do. That's a bad example of something you should put in your profile. Your looks and personality. The best thing about you, either physically or personality-wise or both. My favorite part of my body are my eyes. I can melt random bag boys just by looking at them and have never lost a staring contest. The staring contest line has a hint of challenge to it, which many men respond to. It's like I'm reading it. Oh my God, she loves her eyes and she gets into staring contests? Well, I can win a staring contest with her. I better go on a date with her now. See, he had some good points about like loving yourself and putting that energy out there on your profile, but every example he gives is so cringy and bad and unoriginal that I don't even know what to say. Something surprising. There's 3 things about me that surprise most people. The first is that I've never eaten peanut butter. That would piss me off. I'm not kidding. That would make me angry. Why haven't you? Is it an allergy? Or did you just refuse for your entire life to eat peanut butter? Because that makes me actually angry. Like, I don't know why. The third is that I can do eerily accurate bird impressions. Also very annoying. You'll only find out the second one if I think you're interesting. I hate all of this. This is so bad. If I read any of these examples in someone's profile, I would immediately not match with them. So overall, I would say with this program, don't buy it. Again, like the last one, he didn't advertise what you're doing wrong mainly. He advertised that he has these secrets, these seeds that you could plant in a guy's head that make you irresistible. But whenever you look at his examples, they're cringy and bad and weird. Whenever he gives an example, it's something that me as a guy, I would completely disagree with, and I would definitely not match with. Well, now that you got this perfect dating information, you can go out into the real world and find the one. I'll see you not in a month, but next week. These embroidered Yikes sweatshirts, with this cool little embroidered patch that says Yikes, they're gonna go out of stock. They're limited, and also there's these new pins. I'll show a bigger picture of it, but it's a little Yikes pin. That's it. I said I'll see you next week, so you can click off of it before I end it. I don't have to always surprise end it for you. Alright, here we go. Thank you to Justin, Madison, Derek, Carrie, Business Vulture, Bernard, Josie, Sophia, Damien, Allie, Gabrielle, Dom, Child of Burback, Belle, Kenzie, Amiko, Jackie, Lindsay, Aurora, Diana, Cold Brewskis, Megan, Kiara, Miranda, Reese, Amanda, Nichiban, Haley, Kat, Brian, Jasmine, Josie, Slashmaster, Dave and Janet, and Cody. Thank you guys so much.